Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. This is Atli, and let's talk about news that regarding for these 2 weeks probably happen. So the first we want to talk about is the new collaboration group Tomb Raider and Vision Card. So if you guys watch my old video, I've been talking about my planning to get Lara Croft and then the new art card. So as we can see that the from Kumi that the news on the Lara Croft here, we will get the new hero Tomb Raider. So the first limit burst does 3 hit large with lowering hit. This is very good for PvP. I think for my and also good for PvE. Also for if there is a using the chain water team chain element attack, but it's very hard to fix the same weapon because right now in water team we do really have a few unit can do missile attack, so it's focused more to PvP. And then she also have skill through shot that destroy physical barrier until medium. The good thing for this shot, when you do critical hit, it will give AP back, so it's very nice skill actually. And then the last one is adrenaline, is recover AP and rise attack allies. Yeah, it's nice. So judging from the skill here, it's very nice for PvP. And then especially for people like me who lacks critical equipment, this will help a lot. And next, the card, the Tomb Raider card, the limited one. This is card we will given. I will show you later on in the. And the card party ability is increasing missile attack and SPR up and luck up. So basically, Tomb Raider card is good for people who want to make an evade water with high hit rating as well, because luck will give you evade and hit rating, but we don't know the calculation, the real calculation for that one. A lot of people said it's divided by 6 from luck for the evade. And then the limited for water unit, critical damage up and attack up. So basically water damage will hit harder. And then for Lara Croft only, you will get critical rate up and evasion rate. So judging from the card and his job, this will be a bit evade unit. If the Tomb Raider job give her evade passive, so she will be in the evade unit for the gunner, and it will have not so long range. If the developer give us the long range attack on the main job, it will be nice, but I don't think she will be in the long range. Either way you pick the long range attack with the lower evasion, or you go for the high evasion but the range is medium, because double gunner is not long range. But the good thing for Lara Croft, you will get the ranger, so the short hit. So if we judge from these 3 skill, she will have multiple attack single hit with double gunner, and I will attack from ranger. So the double gunner I think will not have AoE attack. So if the enemy a lot, so you will be depending on barracks from ranger. Right, so this is the limited time training selection. Okay, no one that's all. And for the quest and campaign, so the login bonus, everyone will get her card for free. So if you go for her, the card will be given. Try to max the card because it's one time and it will be rerun maybe very long time depending how popular she is. And the hero, if you planning to get her, you have two options. First, just play slow build, or you can play like fast build, depending what you want. And then the event quest and pop up the new free energy. And this is the gun from her, the dual gun pistol, Beretta. Her pistol, we don't know yet what is the stats yet. And I hope it's nice. And then this is nothing, just skip. Okay, now we know that winter will coming rerun. I think we will have EX job for winter. So one thing that we have to be careful, the rate for holy pudding rate maybe will come soon, maybe. So we will giving the Ramada winter, so Majory, Inera, and Victoria in her card. So let's start from the beginning. I do have all of this max 99. So Ramada, she is a good DPS for PvE, very nice. She got a lower return slash resistance, and then hazard break. So basically, she's really do so much damage with low life. It's very nice. I like her using her in slashing water. And for Masery, she's a dragon, Viking, and Sub Ranger. She's good also for PvE. And when it comes to EX, she will good for PvP as well. So she got 2 hit damage large, and then Dragon Dive. I will talk about all these 3 EX job in another video, not in here. Her EX job, I remember she will given the jump and then for sure hit the target. With the right equipment, she will do so much life as well. And then Winter Venera level 99. She's actually a tanking, spell pet tanking. So she is a bit hard to use because when you do play spell build, the damage is not much because we all know that Polyclis is do so much physical attack. With spell blade help, it will give more magic resistance, so the less damage getting from magic, and you can do the spell down. That can be do it early because it's very cheap, but the damage is not much. And her ultimate can reduce the earth and can have like a lot of high attack counter. This Venera Winter EX, she will be great to be used to fight the winter holy pudding. And then Victoria EX. So this is the job that in my guild said she will be good against King Mount. All my guildmate will make her EX, but for me maybe I will not make her. I will go for Lara Croft first. But I don't know, guys, have a look. So she basically just to hit attack with inflict blind enemy, and she got courage as well. She can slow enemy as well. So she's nice debuffer ability attack for support in PvP. And then for the card, Holy Holiday Party card. So what is card? This is card for Ildria. But I think for myself, if you like to collection the vision card, because it will help a lot to build your team. But this one will give you the area resistance up and then magic up. And then the holy ports with to deal medium and then lower attack and magic. It's very nice actually. And this is MR. Yeah, this MR card. Nothing much, just heal and rest evasion, right? Yeah, it's nice. But yeah. So I think that's all the most important things. And there's will be new story. And then I think that's the most. So with the weekly campaign is so co-portable up experience. So get a for your character. Arena, secret book if you need the books, and double drop on the right now is triple drop is better actually, but still Trial of Reckoning. So because I'm focusing Trial of Reckoning, I will do this later on. Okay, now let's talk about a bit about water team. So water team here, next mine. So I'm still working on Final Fantasy 7. So if we look at one by one, so Redus is Slash, Arid is Magic, and guess I'll with her. It's fine. Okay, and Accelerator is Magic, and Inara is range, and when Armada is slashing, and this one is spear for Glacia, and it's magic. So if we judging from the team, Miranda is magic and Mort is magic. So like I said earlier that it's very hard to combine their Tomb Raider Lara Croft in this team. But if you do play PvP, maybe she will be great DPS because her ultimate will reduce her hate, especially for auto team battle. Because once her hate is low, they will be more focusing on tanker or the other unit. That's all about her. And then talk about something a bit important is this one. So Lara Croft basically is cost 90. So we know she's a water, Tomb Raider, Gunner, and Ranger. I will show you a bit the video from the today's news. And then the other thing that a bit surprise that we will get another cost 100 for global original hero. Her name is Starlight Elena. She's a Azure Pathfinder and Corona the main job, and then sub job Korodama and Rune Knight. Okay, talk about Lara Croft. So Lara Croft, we will watch the video later on that she's basically is a gunner. Simple for me, she's a upgrade a gunner from Lucia. But I hope it's better a lot than Lucia because she will need to be survive for fighting for limited hero. And for Starling Elena, she's basically 200 sword, dual sword, magic dual sword for light unit. It's good because magic light unit have a lot of magic team. It's very nice. And she also have skill can increase her evade. Sorry, bit just sneezing. So basically, she's a good new light unit because right now all light unit is not so strong, and the developer Gumi said she is same like Duane, so I hope that she will be great as Duane in global. Just cross finger because she's a FFbe unit, and everyone know FFbe unit what's the problem with her. So we will get her at 29. So 29, which it means that the week following after Lara Croft. And then they said she will be limited time. So she will be a limited hero. And the other thing that we will, and they said it will give us her sword, the UR new sword. So I'm not sure it is from TMR or getting from farming. We will see later on. Maybe raid or maybe I don't know. And then also this the winner one. We watch the video. Okay, so now let's watch the video. The first video is Lara Croft.
Yay!
So next will be tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and then next one is her skill.
So first, let's introduce the new unit appearing in the Tomb Raider collaboration.
Lara Croft is a water-type UR unit with a cost of 90. Her main job is Tomb Raider, a middle guard striker class. This is a Lara-specific job created especially for the Tomb Raider collaboration. Her sub-jobs are Gunner and Ranger, and as a unit she is capable of attacking from a distance with the ability to destroy physical barriers and pierce defenses to inflict heavy damage even on enemies that have a high resistance stat. If you set Gunner as her sub-ability, you can impede your opponent's actions. Leg Shot is especially useful as it deals a small amount of missile damage to the target with a chance of inflicting Immobilize for 3 turns. If you immobilize an enemy, you can stay out of range and keep peppering them with attacks. Ranger is Lara's other sub-job, which allows her to land guaranteed hits on units with high evasion. She also has access to the Barrage ability, which has an excellent area of effect. This gives Lara the potential to be effective in a wide variety of situations. So with that in mind, let's have a look at this.
Okay, before we jump to her limit burst, I want to talk a bit. Shit, wait.
First, created with the ability to land potential to be effective in a wide variety of
So before we talk about her limit burst, so basically Lara Croft, as Justin said, that she is a middle range attack, so she's shooting from far away and doing damage between multiple attack or single or hard hit attack. So her main job will have no defensive probably. So all of them will be offensive, if he said true. And her defensive is coming from gunner to disable movement, which is if we fight with all the disable movement on in PvP will not not be happening, because it's used between disable fight or using the powerful hit attack. So we all know. And the other thing that the ranger's job, that he said the ranger job will be give Lara Croft a sure hit attack and barracks. That means her main job will have no sure hit attack and will not have AoE attack. That's what I get from him. I hope it's not like that. I hope Lara Croft will have small AoE attack. It will be nice. Another, if she can have sure hit attack as well, it will be also nice. But I'm not sure. So I just cross finger for that one. I hope she will have defensive good effect skill as well. Let's have a look at her limit burst
situations. So with that in mind, let's have a look at this. Yay, wow.
Wow. That look really cool.
It does. So Duelist Reflexes is a powerful limit burst. It deals 3 hits of large damage to the target and lowers Lara's hate. So not only does it deliver a lot of damage, the hate reduction effect makes it less effective for enemies to target Lara afterwards.
The limit burst animation.
Just what he said, reduce hate. So I said earlier, it's good for PvP most likely. For PvE, yes, it's good, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's just.
Was based on the movement of Tomb Raider's Lara Croft. So series fan should be able to enjoy seeing some familiar move in there. Okay, next up we have
Double Bullets, which deals 2 hits of large damage to the target and raises Lara's evasion rate for 3 turns. This is a really useful ability that's perfect for Lara, who naturally has high luck and agility. Let's watch the next video. The True Shot ability destroys physical barriers on the target, then deals medium damage and recovers AP on critical hit. This is super effective against units that use physical barriers to reduce damage taken. The AP recovery on critical hit also makes it possible to follow up with more abilities. Adrenaline gives Lara AP recovery and raises the attack of allies within the area around her for 3 turns. This is a very powerful ability. The AP recovery means that you can follow up with more powerful abilities, and by boosting your own and other allies' attack, your whole group can deliver an extra dose of damage.
yeah, Lara's abilities.
The first skill, double attack, is very nice, and the second skill, the reduce barrier, is nice also. Her buff also nice, recovery IP, but I'm not sure it said 3 turn. It means 15-15 every turn or just 1 turn 15. I'm not sure that one, but so far it's good. Good skill for limited unit.
Don't just look cool. They are very powerful in a fight.
Yes, when she first appeared, Lara was styled in a light greenish blue tank top with a braid and carried dual pistols. In later versions of the game,
She's so nice. I like her design actually. I like Lara Croft a lot. She's nice. It's okay, I will pull for her. Doesn't matter she's weak or not. But for you guys who wants to pull her, just make sure that do her planning for the future. I'm not asking to pull her, but this is from my own selfishness. So, yeah. And then there is a gun to make her gun. Just from that one. And there is also necktie and the cloth free from producer. I forgot to talk about that earlier. So this is Lara Croft. So Lara Croft, she's a DL3 hit target with lower head on head. Oh, by the way, this is free, so you will get this on the login bonus. The bow tie, it will give you head, and the jacket, it will give you job point requirement. So for farming job point. So Lara Croft, she's cute. So her main job is Tomb Raider and Sub Gunner and Sub Ranger. Cost 90, should be good. And that's 3 hit large. It is on, as we saw earlier. And 2 shot, destroy barrier, nice. And adrenaline. And one more skill he show is the one double hit attack. So she is actually double hit hero. Very nice, very cool. And it will happen in 22 Tomb Raider, and we will get the login day. We will get the card, and the card itself is like this, nice. The standard, the first game, PS1. It will give you party ability, missile attack, SPR, and max luck. So it's better you max this card, 99. If you not match, then they're useless. And then, but the bow and the range, you can get a Victoria Winder or her. Not much can be used. And the other thing that critical damage up and attack up. It's very nice for all type of water you need. And then for Lara Croft, it will give you critical hit up and evasion rate up. So this card will be powerful for Lara Croft, and also can be good for Winter Victoria as well. If you guys, I saw you earlier about the water team. The water team for the missile all of them is limited time. So you will need to pull Winter Victoria and Lara Croft to be able to use this card maximum. So for people who will skip the Lara Croft event, my suggestion to get this card bingo finish only and buy the 25 million for the Lara Croft shard and her vision card only, because once the Lara Croft rerun, maybe you considering to get her, at least you already have 70 vision card or her shard. That's have to be considered. But if you don't have enough kill, just skip it. Up to you, doesn't matter. Just skip. And you beat Tomb Raider event quest, get gun, and this is the banner. Okay, now next is talk about the winner card. The winner card from this is the winner card from the Refrece armor. Let's see. Yes.
Tomb Raider isn't the only new content being planned. We are adding a new unit. Yeah. So, announcing our latest
So we talk about the
Tomb Raider isn't the only
So we talk we talk first about the new unit for global original unit. It will come out in us for limited time, for sure. That's what Hiroki said, and Justin. It's a limited time, and her card also limited time as well. And maybe in Japan when they come out, it will be not limited time. So like trade from us.
Tomb Raider isn't the only new
not sure.
content
Just a full.
being planned. We are adding a new unit Yay! So, announcing our latest original unit for the global version. Starlight, Elena! Yay!
Pretty awesome. So, Hiroki, why did you choose Starlight Elena to be the next global original unit?
Yeah, like Lane and the others, Elena is the character from the FFbe world. She's popular overseas, so I decided she should be in one of the visions too.
Alright, and you are correct, she is a very popular character. So, let's take a look at how she will appear in War of the Visions. Starlight Elena is a light type UR unit with a cost of 100. Her unique job is Azure Pathfinder, a Vanguard Striker type. It is a very powerful job that uses magic-based slash attacks. She can inflict a lot of damage with chain attacks while also having a chance to significantly reduce the enemy's reaction activation rate. Her subjobs are Kodadama Wielder and Rune Knight. Setting Kodadama Wielder as her sub-ability will improve her defenses against magic attacks. Anti-magic wall is especially effective as it provides a barrier that reduces magic damage. With this, Starlight Elena can survive long enough to close in on units and enemies that use powerful magic attacks and hit them with her own attacks. Setting Rune Knight as her sub-ability will improve her offensive capabilities. The Light Enhancing Rune support ability can be set to boost light attacks. Starlight Elena can also use Danish Godblade, which deals a large amount of light damage to targets within range based on the caster's magic stat, and bestows Dark Eater. It's a hard-hitting ability in general that packs an extra punch when used against dark types. Okay, let's check out another video.
Lead me after light! Here I go! Prismatic Punishment!
That's a great limit burst.
Yes, so Prismatic Punishment significantly lowers the reaction activation rate of targets within range for 3 turns, then deals 3 hits of large damage based on the caster's magic stat, and lowers agility for 3 turns. This limit burst is powerful because it significantly reduces the activation rate of enemy reaction abilities, allowing you to deal heavy damage without worrying too much about the enemy doing anything in response. Let's see the next ability. Crystal Shine Bright significantly lowers the target's reaction activation rate for 3 turns, dealing 2 hits of large damage based on Starlight Elena's magic, and boosts her agility for 3 turns. Significantly reducing the target's reaction activation rate impacts its evasion and counterattacks. This alone is useful, but the addition of 2 hits of large damage, magic-based damage, and a 3-turn agility boost makes this a really powerful ability. Alright, now let's check out the next ability. Star Supernova deals medium damage to targets within range based on Starlight Elena's magic stat and has Demon Killer and Man-Eater effects. This is a good choice for quests with demon enemies, and the Man-Eater effect also makes it very powerful in PvP battles. Finally, let's watch this video. Evildoers Beware raises Starlight Elena's evasion rate and lowers her AP consumption for 3 turns. The evasion boost helps reduce the chances of taking damage, while the lower AP consumption means you can take better advantage of your abilities. This makes it very easy to use.
Yeah, thank you. So just seeing the video makes me want to try her out right away.
Alongside Starlight Elena, her equipment item Estrella Aurora will be released. Estrella Aurora is a UR equipment item in the sword category. The sword will shimmer with the light just like in the original game. The stats and performance are still being tweaked, but in the hands of Starlight Elena, it is sure to be a very powerful weapon. You will be able to acquire it from the upcoming Starlight Elena Training Challenge missions, so don't miss the opportunity to grab this powerful Estrella Aurora. A vision card will also be released in conjunction with Starlight Elena, so let's take a look at the design. The party ability increases light type units' luck and critical damage. Leveling it up to the max will also boost light units' defense debuff resistance. The bestowed effects increase the magic and evasion rate of light units, plus Starlight Elena gets a boost to her light attack and critical hit rate. Starlight Elena already has high magic and agility stats, Equipping this vision card will increase the damage she deals and improve her evasion even more, and that makes this card very powerful. Remember, this is a global original card, so you'll definitely want to get your hands on it while you can.
Okay, on to the next update.
So we talk about the new global only. So basically, this will be limited time, and it's not very good that Gumi give us so much limited hero time actually, because after Final Fantasy VII we get Lara Croft because of the her new year. It's fine actually, but it's okay for that one. But after this, she give us the new 100 cost limited hero. This is not so kind. I think kinda push us to get her in the time, and her vision card is nice. It's just like similar with Shadowbringer, but Shadowbringer is much more defensive against dark unit, but this one looks like the Muraka card. Can't remember the name, but that one is less attack, and this one is magic. No, this one is like attack up with debuff resistance. Yeah, it's good card. It's nice, but for the limited time, work so much. It's nice hero. I hope it's strong as like Duane. I hope so. But yeah, it's good. Let's have a look on the last video. Free card from
Today,
us.
we can announce the new
Together with the
card
Starlight.
state.
That's right. So its party ability will increase ice type unit slash resistance and wind resistance. Leveling it up to the max will also boost ice units defense debuff resistance. The bestowed effects boost the hate and HP of ice type units, as well as Freya's accuracy and missile resistance. Freya has high magic attack resistance and slash resistance, so adding Aeterna Vuritas will really max out her potential as a tank unit. Hate in particular gets a big boost, so if you're playing with Freya, you should definitely consider equipping Aeterna Vuritas.
So for the last vision card, that to be honest, I will get this. I will get this for sure, because this is very nice one. So I will get this card to max for my Freya, because it gives you slash resistance and the other stuff for Freya as well. And I hope they're good enough also, because so many bonus inside the card. So in conclusion, for my opinion, Tormentor is nice, good. The winter limited class rerun. I'm so sorry for new player, because you have to skip that one. Or maybe if you pull, just don't. If you a new player and pull the winter unit, just don't rush to make it 120. Make sure put them in the barracks. That's my suggestion. Don't force yourself to get 120 for all of them. Pick this one you want. For Lara Croft, better you take, if you want it, better if you choose between Lara Croft or the Winter Hero. I prefer Lara Croft because she's new. She will be much better. And for the new you are
Today, we can announce the new card state.
It will increase.
this one.
Tomb Raider isn't the only another thing, our latest
So,
original
Starlight
unit
Elena.
for the global
Wait, her. The UR card. So this is nice. Nice. I think it's nice. But sadness is supposed to be limited. If the hero key and just inside, you will grab it in the still possible. Then maybe limited. If I'm wrong, you can put in the comment below. And if you have any question, just can ask me. I will try to answer. And if you like my video and you think helpful, and you can follow to my YouTube channel for news and update in the future. And don't forget to put like. And thanks a lot. See you next time. Good night. Bye bye. See you next time.